Hello, Pisces and Pisces cross watchers, I guess. Welcome to Lotus Heart Tarot. We are going to dive right into your reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I'm super happy to have you here. These readings are general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And feel free to put yourself in whatever position you feel you belong in. For Pisces, please, Spirit, for Pisces. Okay. Pisces. You're getting the World card with the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus. You are closing out some cycle, and I feel like there is a risk or like an opportunity coming in. And I feel it is an opportunity that will sort of test you and what you think you're capable of, or it's, I think it's going to show you a little bit of what you're capable of. Let me see. It feels like a really good opportunity, something that you really, really want. You may be taking charge of it. Wow, okay, the Emperor card actually says, taking the initiative may lead you closer to your goal, but only if you can bear the responsibility of all your actions. Yeah, okay, here we go. For Pisces, please, Spirit. So this also could be someone in your energetic field, someone who is thinking about coming towards you, someone who is thinking about taking a risk here. Let's see, for Pisces. Play. Oh my gosh, Pisces. You guys keep getting this energy just over and over again. You're also getting magic, which I love this for you. Oh my gosh. Literally this morning I was meditating. When I finished, this came to me. You know, some people are kind of put off when they have the moon in their future energy in a spread. They're like, the moon. It really doesn't give you a lot of information, right? It could be anything. It hasn't been revealed yet. But I always think of the moon as infinite possibility. I feel like, stepping into the unknown is one of the coolest things we get the chance to do, and we don't get the chance to really do it all that often. And I feel like this is coming up for you, Pisces. I feel like your future position is like the moon energy. It's magic and it's unknown. And I think this is something that you're definitely going to want to be a part of. This is something that you're definitely going to want to open up to. I feel like you're going through some kind of transformation, some kind of change. It may be leading you to strengthening relationships with certain people, or possibly even within yourself through group activity. There's an energy here of seriously getting in touch with what makes you, what if you have a craft, or, like if you sing, or if you have music. And by the way, you guys, to everyone who complimented my singing, I just want to say thank you. I think it's the microphone, but no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, no, the thing is, there's just this energy of Joseph Campbell, who wrote, oh my gosh, The Journey of a Thousand Faces or something. It's actually the basis for the Star Wars trilogy. He said that our intuition and our imagination come from the same place, the seat of our soul. And when we're super in alignment with the seat of our soul, that vibrational frequency is happening like so much, so crazy. If you are an artist, I feel like because it's crazy. It's almost like you slip out of this place. I can do it meditating too. But it's an energy of, what they call the zone, getting into the zone. And it's almost like time stands still, and your sole focus is on getting what's inside of you out of you. And that's what I feel this energy is. And this is something, it's important to take time for this creative energy here, Pisces, because you're letting out your wounds. You're letting your ghosts like come up into the conscious and leave. You're giving them a place to express themselves and let go and release and leave you much lighter as you step into this new opportunity here. With the Emperor energy on the bottom of the deck, this can definitely be someone coming towards you, Pisces, but it's also really, I keep coming back here, of really trusting yourself and trusting your creative process and trusting just this whole idea that you are, what you have to say is important, you know? Okay. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was a photographer in the entertainment industry. I worked in New York City before I started this whole tarot thing when COVID hit. Because my daughter looked at me and said, "What are you going to do?" Because I was a workaholic. I loved what I do. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So I started doing tarot card readings on Instagram. My daughter like turned me on to it. So that's how I got here. You guys are getting, I'm sorry for all the things I wanted to say but didn't. And on the bottom of the deck, I'm dying for you to connect with me. This is someone, it's a very Seven of Cups energy. It's like I'm sitting here, I'm fantasizing about this connection. It's like I can think of the things that if I would have said this, it could have gone a different way. You know, the Seven of Cups is like all those options, and you can really look at it like a choose your own adventure. If you would have made one different decision, how would it have turned out, you know? And that's what I feel like this person is in that phase of, you know, if I would have just said this, or if I wouldn't have done this and I would have waited and done it like this instead, or if it, you know, I'm definitely picking up on that energy. But it's someone who's sort of stuck there. They're not, you know, they're just focusing on what they should have done but didn't. And that's not a super kind energy. We shouldn't should on other people, and we shouldn't should on ourselves. It's not kind. But they're definitely shoulding on themselves. They're definitely like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you say this? Why didn't you? And so this can still be someone coming towards you that may have met you and may have had an opportunity to talk with you and just messed it up. Or this could be a past person and it runs much deeper than that. But either way, this is someone who's sort of stuck in that looking back on the past. They're not looking to the future, and they're not looking to the present moment and asking themselves, what can I do now to change it? And yet they are in this energy of trying to attract you to them. Like, I'm dying for you to connect with me. And Pisces, I know you guys are stubborn as hell. If you're not going to reach out to someone, you're not going to reach out to them. You're just not. You can be very headstrong. You can be very like, well, I don't care. I won't do it no matter what, you know? And I sort of get that energy a little bit. So I don't think you're reaching out to them, but you can probably energetically feel the pull of them wanting you to reach out to them because they're trying to attract that energy in. So that can be a little annoying, that push-pull. All right, so let's go deeper on this. Who is this? I'm sorry for all the things I wanted to say but didn't. Who is this? Okay, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, or somebody who gets a lot of attention, or somebody who needs a lot of attention. Somebody that you may have given a lot of attention to at one point and then taken it away, and they're craving your attention. They're wanting you to pay attention to them. I feel like you view this person as a threat to your safety, the safety of your heart. It feels like you feel that this person probably would hurt you or could hurt you, or may be more inclined than not to hurt you. So either you've had a past experience with this person that caused your suffering, or you just see characteristics in this person that are like red flags. This person may also be very closed off with this like suit of arms. I feel like and it's like, I almost feel like this person may have pulled their energy back, or may have it's like they're trying to act like they don't care, but this guy is totally looking over his shoulders. Like, are you watching me? Are you paying attention to me? They care. If you don't care, your eyes are straight forward. You don't care. You're walking away. But this is somebody who cares, you know, who's like, which sort of can lead me to believe that you may feel they're a game player, or you may be feeling like they are somebody who like engages you and then walks away, and or well, there's just so many, because they may also need the attention of other people. They may have friends that are a bad influence on them. I can see all of that here. So anyway, I just feel like you are very skeptical. I mean, look at the the look on this is like, okay, what I'm getting from the look on this Three of Swords face is like, I'm attracted to this person. This person may be everything I'm looking for, but like, oh my gosh, this person could hurt me. You have the Two of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. Something that was creating some stagnancy, some competition, some delay, some obstacle is being released here. It's not going to be causing, oh my gosh, you guys, I just got, for some of you, these are two different people. There are definitely Pisces out there, whether you know it or not. You either, there's someone admiring you. There's a new energy here stepping up. I feel like Pisces. Wow. Which is interesting because we have a release of competition. This can be even where the tables may be turning. There may be someone on their way out, Pisces, and someone on their way in. Let me see what other information I can get. You have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this could be you energetically pulling back, recognizing that this person is just a heartache waiting to happen. I'm going to ask who the Page of Coins is and who the Six of Wands is. But it's like you may be pulling your energy back from this person, and they may be exiting as this person steps up to try their hand at it. Okay, the Page of Coins is being clarified by the Page of Coins. This can be a younger earth sign. This can be someone who's kind of more starting out in life. Or this can be even someone who, oh, okay. I see. This is someone who wasn't available to offer you something in the past, Pisces, who is releasing like a third party situation or something that they were prioritizing above you or above this connection. They're kind of having their own Three of Swords moment. We have the Three of Pentacles upright and the Three of Swords in reverse. You have the Five of Cups with the Seven of Swords. This person, I feel like, had made some choice or decision in what to invest in that was not in alignment with who they really are or were or what was important to them, or, you know, it grew increasingly more that way. And I feel like this person, it's like there's an energy here of like recently possibly separating from someone or getting ready to separate from someone, or somewhere in the process of removing your energy from someone else or pulling your energy back from something that you had once prioritized very highly. It's something that this person had invested in and invested in collaboratively. It is something that it did hurt to let go of, and they may be healing from that, but this was something that was necessary in order for them to step up and offer you something. So this is someone who's making a new offer to you, or is in an energy where now they can offer you something, but just. Okay. And okay, you have justice on the bottom of the deck. This person could be a Libra. They could also be a lawyer, a judge, a police officer in the armed forces. They could be someone involved in law enforcement or making big decisions, even in like the community. They may be associated with the law in some way. It may be someone that you could even also intuitively sort of see things being very balanced with. This person, like, if you're smart, they're smart. If you're into Taibo, they're into Taibo or whatever that is. I don't know where that came from, but you see what I'm saying? This is like a very equally yoked situation. What is the Six of Wands? The Six of Wands really, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. The Six of Wands is someone who's really attracted to you. I feel like either you've had some kind of connection with them in the past or something very surprising or shocking happened with this person. Holy crap. You have the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, let me clarify this Tower. Whenever I get the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, this is like lifetime relationship. This is like... Oh my God. So for some of you, this is the same person. Oh my gosh. You guys may be taking some time apart here. There may be some distance between you with the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles with these two sevens here. Well, no, I'm sorry. You have three sevens here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is just almost creepy. The three sevens is a spiritual lesson. This person is learning some type of spiritual lesson about holding on to something after it begins to not be healthy for you. The Nine of Wands is the energy of the wounded warrior. So this is like someone who's getting wounded and staying in there and just taking the hits. And the best they can sort of do is defend themselves. Like there's no growth. There's no, you know what I mean? And I'm just holding on to it. I'm just not letting it go. It keeps beating me up, but I just keep holding on to it and letting it do it. You know what I mean? And this person may be like realizing or learning some kind of spiritual lesson about staying in something that is actually not making you happy or is actually even hurting you or toxic for you. There are some people who are like, oh, I can't get out of this situation for this reason, or this reason. And they hold on to that and they stay in it. And, you know, maybe for some reason they're afraid to let it go. You know, we have friends that do this with jobs. We have, you know, there's a lot of things that people do like that. You know, it's the whip energy. So, anyway, this is something that I feel like this person's attention is being called to on some time apart or some time away here. And this is something that this person had to really realize and look at what they were investing in and if that's what they wanted to invest in, if those things were investing in them, if those things were contributing to their long-term success or not. And I think the answers that this person got actually sort of broke their heart. I feel like this person was they were avoiding something in the past with the Seven of Swords. And they were sort of deceiving themselves. It's all come crashing down relatively quickly. With the Magician in reverse, this is someone who did not feel empowered. This is someone who did not feel... I'm actually being called to clarify this for one sec. This person was in a relationship or they were tied to something and they're cutting that tie. They're ready to move on. They're understanding that when they're looking at it, when the whole thing comes crashing down, they're realizing that they're better off without it. I think this person has to go through a period of extreme self-care. They have to kind of learn how to love themselves again. I do feel like there's a very strong connection between you and this person. But I think this person really bolted from whatever they were tied to. They really cut it off and they really bolted. Like we have the ship and the runner. So, I mean, this person took, I think, pretty significant action. So we have at the bottom here, we have Judgment, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. And, you know, this is like the Phoenix rising, right? I mean, clearly this person has been attached to something lower vibrational and they have not been able to overcome it. Whenever I see the Strength card, there's a part of me that knows the other side of that energy is really the devil. You know, the Strength card is where we overcome those lower vibrational energies within us. And, you know, with the Strength card, some people call it the Beauty and the Beast card. And it's like sometimes it comes from meeting someone who makes you realize how worth it is to overcome those things. And that's what this feels like. It's a soulmate connection for sure. With the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, this has the potential to be like a very long lasting love. But whenever those two cards come in a reading together, it's like there's going to be love here. There's going to be love. If not with this person, then with someone else, there's going to be love. So anyway, with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it's like this person is truly, really stepping into their power. Again, there's a lot of fire sign energy here, a Leo card specifically. I think we've already had, the Emperor. We also have a lot of Scorpio energy here and Gemini. And also Mercury is the ruling planet of the Magician. And the Magician is in reverse and Mercury is in retrograde. So this can even indicate a time period of this Mercury retrograde. This kind of happening. Keep in mind, this is a general reading and we can't, you know, all of our timelines are different, right? There's a lot of heartbreak and a lot of healing and a lot of, I just feel like emotions on the line. There's a lot of, I actually really care about what happens here kind of energy. All right, let me I'm actually going to do something different than I normally do. I love these cards. I'm going to use these. If I need to get a message, I will. If you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, mutual, you got two. Mutual, symbiotic. And this is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and shared life goals. You also are getting triggers. Emotional baggage is running the show. Retain the internal so the external can change. If you are dealing with a fire sign, perseverance. Obstacles are blessed opportunities of growth. Both parties have the desire and will to overcome. If you're dealing with an earth sign, you're getting lessons of Mars. Purely physical sexual attraction, fire and passions. Run fast and burn fast without other elements. So that's letting you know, like, you got to develop the foundation there. If you're dealing with an air sign, red flag. Tune into the subtle energy you are receiving about the situation. Listen to the messages from your body. Trust your gut and your intuition. Okay, Pisces. Well, this is what we have today. I hope this helps. I hope this brings you some peace and clarity. If it does, let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I seriously appreciate all your support and your love on this channel. It truly makes this a very rewarding experience. Thank you. Bye-bye, you all.